From now on, the car your family gives as dowry should not be less than 500,000. If it's less than 500,000, I won't drive it.
Then, how much will your family give as bride price?
Where I'm from, we usually give 30,000. At most, 50,000.
I don't agree. He left me on the highway. He gave me the silent treatment and blocked me. I turned around and married into a well-matched love. After the spring festival, he came back to me.
Have you thought it through? Apologize. Then we can still get married.
Sorry, Mr. Liu. I'm already married. In my impression, LV Ching, although his family was poor, was humble and polite, and he had a PhD. If not for that, I wouldn't have dated him for 2 years, even to the point of marriage. Was he joking with me? So, how much does your family plan to give as bride price?
Where I'm from, we usually give 30,000. At most, 50,000.
30,000? 50,000?
What? You think it's too little? My family spent everything to put me through to a PhD. We're already broke.
So, your family can only give at most 50,000 as bride price, but you want my family to buy a car worth no less than 500,000?
Yafei, be reasonable. My parents don't make money as easily as yours. They've been scratching a living from the soil all their lives. It wasn't easy, supporting my education. I can't just get married and drain their savings. Your family is well off. What's wrong with contributing a bit more? Are you just going to watch my parents sell their blood?
LV Ching, are you even speaking like a human?
Everyone wants what's best for this family. What's wrong with your parents contributing money? In the future, I'll call them mom and dad too.
Fine.
Yafei, I knew you were reasonable.
In that case, let's have a bare-bones wedding. I don't want any bride price. I won't bring any dowry either.
You won't bring a dowry? How will we renovate the house? Have you even thought about our future? Hello? Oh, okay.
The house he mentioned was bought with a loan before marriage.
Welcome, sir.
He earns 10,000 a month. The mortgage is 8,000. He's already schemed it. Use his salary to pay the mortgage. Use my salary to cover all the social expenses for the family and all living costs. Not only do I have to bring a dowry of over 1 million and renovation costs, after marriage, I also have to support this man who keeps saying I should understand his parents. Liu Ching, that's your premarital house. You shouldn't ask me for renovation costs. That's nothing to do with me.
How can the house have nothing to do with you? After we get married, isn't it enough that you can live in the house for free? Are you going to sleep on the street? You want to live comfortably, don't you? So shouldn't you pay for the renovation? Yafei, how did you become so materialistic?
Just think with your own conscience. Your family can contribute at most 50,000 for the wedding. My family not only has to pay hundreds of thousands for renovation, but also buy a car worth over 500,000. That adds up to over 1 million. Do you think this is reasonable?
Your family is rich. My family is poor. For us to live well after marriage, why can't you contribute a bit more? Are you going to stand by and watch my parents sell their blood? Yafei, our 2 years of relationship, do you have to be so calculative? Is money more important than me in your heart?
This marriage absolutely cannot happen. Even if it rots at home, I won't go. Being a tool for poverty alleviation for this kind of person. Gushi. You're driving home too?
Yeah. Who knew the highway would be this jammed? This snow probably won't stop. Have something hot to perk you up.
Thanks.
Hello, are you a friend of Yafei?
Liu Qing's education is wasted on him. He doesn't even have basic manners. Oh, it's too stuffy in the car. I came out to get some air.
That car is mine. I also brought my girlfriend back for the new year. That look in her eyes probably means she's not to be messed with.
It's too cold. You should go back. Don't catch a cold.
You go in first. I still want to stay outside to get some air. It's too stuffy in the car.
Then I'll head back first. It's too cold. Hello, sister-in-law. Thanks for the coffee earlier. This is a skincare product my friend gave me. I brought too many. Can't use them all. Try it.
Then I'll go back now. I don't use brands I've never heard of.
Fine. Then we're even.
Yafe.
Gushi, are you falling all over yourself just because she's pretty? And rushing to curry favor?
What? Rushing to curry favor, but it didn't work. What, you rushing to butter him up but couldn't even give it away? Lee Yafe, I see you're very generous with strangers. He just gave you a cheap can of coffee and you rushed to give him a gift box worth over $1,000. How come with your own family you're so stingy?
It's my right to give gifts to whoever I want. These are my things. I'll give them to whoever I please.
You talk back? My sister said last time she asked you to buy her the new lipstick you made excuses saying you had no money, but for some random guy you just hand over a whole set of skincare products. Lee Yafe, I see you now. You look down on me, on my whole family.
Your sister, that college student who always asks for money, expected me to wait on her hand and foot the first time we met. After adding me on WeChat, never says hi, just sends shopping links. What does she take me for? LV Ching have a conscience. Since we started dating, who bought your mom's seasonal clothes? Your family's New Year goods, who got those? Your dad's cigarettes and liquor, every single one was bought by me. I haven't even settled accounts with you. Why should I pay for your sister's makeup? I'm your girlfriend, not your whole family's ATM. I'm your girlfriend.
Stop the car. Drive yourself back. My family's coming to pick me up.
What do you mean? You're not coming with me to my place?
What's the point? So you can lecture me? So you can flaunt your family's money? Lee Yafe, you better think carefully whether this wedding is still on.
What do you mean?
You've slept with me. Other than me, who would want a second-hand girl like you?
Are you trying to humiliate me? LV Ching, you're a PhD, always going on about respecting women, and now you say something so disgusting? You son of a bitch. If you have the guts, say it again.
Psycho.
I'm psycho? What year is it now? You still want to control women? Your woman is your property? Are you a brander? Why don't you brand Mother Earth too? Declare Earth as your property. You're so full of yourself. You're nothing but a jerk. These 2 years I've supported you, you jerk. All you do is stress me out and gaslight me. What good are you? I declare we're breaking up. I don't want you anymore.
Fine. Break up. You better think it through. Without me, what good man can you find? Don't come crawling back to me.
2 years of effort, 2 years of true love, and all I get in return is being called secondhand. I was totally blind back then. To fall for a guy like that. Hey.
Hey, Yafe, it's Gushi.
Gushi, you're still here? You haven't left yet?
Yafe, can you give me a ride? My girlfriend kicked me out of the car.
At the service station, I waited over 2 hours, until the snowstorm got so bad I could barely see the streetlights. Then I saw, through the wind and snow, a small, stumbling shadow slowly making its way toward me. Get in, quick. It's warm in here. It's minus 10 degrees. A normal person can last only 10 minutes before freezing. Where's your car? Aren't you driving a Mercedes? How did you end up like this?
Zhang Mutian kicked me out.
In such a huge blizzard, kicking you off the highway? How is that different from murder? That bastard Lu Qing just left on his own. That woman basically wanted Gushi dead.
Tian, don't be mad. Pull over first. It's snowing now. It's too dangerous for you to drive alone. Wait for me. I'll find a way to get to you. I'll drive you back.
He almost froze to death in the snow. The first thing he thought of was still that woman's safety. This kind of ingrained gentleness and upbringing compared to that Lu Qing, who only belittles women and constantly humiliates people, is trash. It's like night and day.
Tian, where are you? Listen to me. Find a safe place to pull over. It's raining. It's not safe for you to drive alone. I'll come get you. I'll drive you back.
Gushi, I've already taken the exit and I'm heading to my place. You think you're so capable? You refused to buy my brother a villa, didn't you? Then freeze on the highway.
Don't be sad. You're not the worst off. Look, I was also abandoned on the highway by my boyfriend.
What? In this blizzard, he could actually be okay with you driving back alone?
Exactly. The reason is especially ridiculous. Just because I didn't want to pay $500,000 for that dowry car, he thought I was being unreasonable. Just left me there and took a ride with his relative.
What a coincidence. I refused to buy Zhang Yutian's family 2 more houses. The bigger one had to be a townhouse. For her brother. She thought I didn't love her and kicked me out of the car.
1 house isn't enough, now 2, and a villa for her brother?
She thinks, since I have the ability, I should support her entire family. If I refuse, then I'm selfish, and I'm just toying with her feelings.
So, did you agree?
What do you think? My parents worked hard to build up their savings. How could I use that to fill a bottomless pit?
It's too late. Traveling is unsafe. We might have to rough it in the car for the night.
Gushi, I'm not trying to say, but I have to say, when you're married, you're family. Tian is a very caring girl. She's not doing this for your money. She just wants her family to have a better life.
Auntie, when she left me on the highway, did she even ask how I was supposed to get home? In this weather, walking on the road, it could be deadly.
You're a grown man, with your own hands and feet, you could have easily caught a ride. It's no big deal. But Tian is different. She's a young girl, driving home alone. What if she skidded and had an accident? Did you even ask if she was safe? Gushi, you have no sense of responsibility. Her brother needs that villa to get a wife. If you don't give it, you're not treating her as family.
Like mother, like daughter. That logic is just ridiculous.
Auntie, go ask Zhang Moody and yourself, last night, how many times I called him, begging him to stop and let me drive. He wanted me to freeze to death out there.
Enough. You figure it out yourself. Anyway, we've already sent out invites to relatives. If you can't make things right with Tian and the wedding falls through, I'd like to see how your Gu family handles that.
Want to go to the rest stop and see if there's any hot water?
Let's go. Let's get something to eat. It's a long road ahead.
2 abandoned people taking turns driving actually feels much lighter than carrying LV Qing's negative emotions alone. Much lighter. Gushi is a very interesting person. He has a wide range of knowledge. Our values are extremely compatible. This smoothness of communication is something I've never experienced with LV Qing.
We're almost at the next rest stop. Let's have a hot meal.
Okay. I want a bowl of hot soup.
Yafei, hold on tight.
Pump the brakes. Gushi, pump the brakes now.
Sorry about that, Yafei. I just skidded. Did I scare you?
It's okay. Really, it's okay. Gushi, if it weren't for you, we'd both be goners today.
Look, there are plenty of women who want to be my sister-in-law. My brother said, without a selfish woman like you, he can find someone better. That girl is very generous, she doesn't even ask for a bride price, and is even offering a downtown apartment. Li Yafei, you'll be sorry.
What are you looking at? A clown show. Gushi, look over there. There's actually hot food.
Stay put, I'll go buy it. The wind is strong outside. Yafe, that villager said, it's free, he said, seeing us stuck here in the cold, it's a gift.
Compared to Lu Qing and Zhang Mutian's scheming, this kindness is enough to make you cry. Sir, please take it. It's our way of saying thanks.
In this freezing snow, his palm was so burning hot.
This is absolutely the best meal I've ever had in my life.
Yafe, when we almost got into trouble back there, the only thing on my mind was everything we've been through these past few days. So, will you marry me? I don't need a 500,000 dowry car. No renovation money from you either. I'll hand over my paycheck. Your money is yours to keep. Bride price and dowry are just formalities. Our families live close. No fighting over who's home for New Year. Just a 2-minute walk to my mother-in-law's for steamed buns. I've officially broken up with Zhang Mutian. This time it's for real. Yafe, I figured it out. Marriage isn't about bailing someone out, or a game of chess. It's finding someone who clicks with you, and living a steady, peaceful life. You? Are you willing?
Honey, let me treat you to a feast, celebrating my promotion today.
Humph, this meal is $500. Yafe, that $500 could buy my parents meat for half a year back home. You're too materialistic. You don't know how to live frugally. Besides, I still have a mortgage. Better give me that $500 for the loan.
In that relationship, I was always a groveling climber, desperately stooping to his fragile ego, trying to shrink into the version he liked, cheap and obedient. I thought that was love, but it was just slow suicide. Fine, Gushi. You said it. I keep the bride price and dowry myself. Spend it however I want.
Of course. Li Yafe, I, Gushi, mean what I say. Yafe, do you remember back in high school, we had a little thing going on? Back then, why did you suddenly stop talking to me? I was heartbroken for a long time. So, why did you ignore me?
Remember that time we went on a picnic with our classmates? I had an upset stomach that day. Stuck in the girls' bathroom forever. You, braving all shame, rushed into the girls' bathroom to bring me toilet paper.
Haha, how could I forget? That was the first time in my life I ever stormed into a girl's bathroom. Those girls from the next class stared at me. I think my reputation for life was ruined because of you. It's because of that.
Back then, I was young and proud. I was too embarrassed. Every time I saw you, it reminded me of that roll of toilet paper, so I avoided you.
You, what a goofball. Over such a small thing, we wasted all these years going the long way around. Some fate.
Only after seeing the true colors of a jerk can it be rekindled at the right time. These messages, looking at them now, are just a ridiculous pantomime. When we get back?
After we get the marriage certificate, should we notify those two special ones?
Notify? Of course we should. But at the moment they think they've won, when they're most smug. After that terrifying moment on the highway and the heart-to-heart talk along the way, by the time we got home, the chemistry between Gu Shi and me didn't need any words to describe. Mom, Dad, I'm home.
Hey Faye, where's Lu Qing? Why isn't he with you?
Better that he didn't come. Spare me the annoyance.
Lu Qing and I broke up. Broke up on the highway.
Broke up?
He wanted my family to pay $1 million for a car and renovations. He wanted to take everything before we're even married. I dumped him.
What?
Good riddance. My daughter is so amazing. Why should she be their ATM? Feifei, don't worry. Mom and Dad support you.
This is Gu Shi, our old neighbor. He was also dumped by his girlfriend on the highway, the two of us. On this trip, we supported each other all the way.
Oh, it's Xiao Shi. Haven't seen you in years. You've grown into such a handsome young man. Auntie didn't recognize you at first.
Uncle Lee, Auntie Zhang.
We had a little accident on the road, thanks to Yafei giving me a ride. Please sit down.
Xiaoxi. Even when you were a kid, I said this kid would go places. Sit, sit. Let Uncle Lee cook for you, Xiaoxi. You must eat at home today.
Auntie, my parents are waiting for me at home. Anyway, we live close by. I'll definitely come over another time.
Right. First, go home and let your parents know you're safe.
Auntie, I'll be going now.
Feifei. This is from your mom and me, the 1.5 million we saved. We were saving it for your dowry. But a guy like Lu Qing, we don't want to give him a single cent. Since you've broken up, take this money, go buy yourself a house you like, or invest it. Don't tell your mom. I'm giving it to you directly.
So in Lu Qing's eyes needs to be squeezed and schemed for, but with my parents, it's just pure, unconditional love. Hey.
Yafei, are you awake? Did you get the household register? Should we go take care of business?
So we're really getting married?
Hey. Yafei. Now you're Mrs. Gu. I got a great deal, didn't I?
Of course you did. Not only is it true love, but you also rid the world of a pest.
Let's go a wedding feast. I'll take you to eat that sour cabbage noodles place behind our high school.
Mr. Gu, we just got married and you're treating me to noodles?
That noodle shop holds the memories of our youth. Besides, noodles with double spare ribs. That was our dream back then. Today, we have to make it happen.
Without Lu Qing scheming in my ears, without the belittling of food prices, every mouthful of noodles tastes of happiness.
Lao Li, Lao Zhang, you tell me, what did I do to deserve this in this life? To end up with such in-laws?
Calm down, calm down.
The Zhang family people are simply crazy. We've already sent out invitations to friends and family. And at the last moment, they're threatening my family. They said, we must, in the north of the city, buy another village villa for Zhang Mutian's younger brother. If we don't buy it, the wedding is off. And they'll embarrass our family at the wedding.
Mom, don't cry. This wedding really can't go on.
Xiaoxi, what nonsense are you talking about? The invitations are already out. Call it off? Where will our family's face be?
Mom, the bride is changed. I already got the marriage certificate with Yafei today.
Feifei, it's really you. You and Xiaoxi.
Aunt Gu, we've decided to be together.
Wow, great. That's wonderful. I knew Xiaoxi's taste couldn't be that bad. Turns out the good daughter-in-law was hiding right in front of my eyes. Old man, come down quickly and see your daughter-in-law. And bring down the gift I prepared for our daughter-in-law. Feifei, these are the welcome gifts for my future daughter-in-law. That Zhang Mutian is so greedy. I originally prepared the 3 gold pieces for her, but now, giving those to her would be a waste. This set of Dragon Phoenix bracelets is for you. You must take them.
Feifei, this is in your uncle's name. A fully paid wedding house just delivered. It's already been transferred to your name.
Thank you, Uncle Gu.
Mom, that house is too far from Yafei's home. If she wants to come back for dinner every day, it's not convenient.
Old Gu, our family's villa in Yafei's neighborhood, isn't there a villa that was going to be renovated? Just directly give them that one, for Yafei and Xiaoxi to live in. 2 minutes away, they can just hop over for a meal.
At that moment, I finally understood completely what it means to be well-matched in social status. Well, in comparison, the $30,000 bride price from Lu Qing's family and the $500,000 car demand seemed like a shoddy, cold joke.
Li Yafei, for the sake of our 2-year relationship, I'm giving you one last chance. My brother has his eye on that BMW 5 Series. If you're willing to pay the full amount and apologize to my brother, the wedding can still happen. Otherwise, for the rest of your life, you'll be left as an unwanted spinster.
Is this family delusional? Yafei, on the wedding day, I want to prepare a surprise for them. Would you mind?
A surprise? I love surprises.
Feifei, on this invitation, the 26th of the 10th month of the email year still has that woman's name on it. It gives me the creeps. We have to reprint all of them. And deliver them one by one again.
Auntie, don't rush to print new ones.
Feifei. A greedy person like her having her name on our invitation is an insult.
We're deliberately not changing it. Now Zhang Mutian's family thinks they have Gushi under their thumb. They think the wedding is near and you'll definitely compromise to save face. Then let them keep dreaming.
Mom, listen to Yafei. We'll let them walk right into our trap.
When the wedding comes with hundreds of guests, all there will announce the bride has changed. At that moment, Zhang Mutian's family's villa dream won't just shatter. They'll have to spit out everything they've swallowed these days all at once.
Good. That's a great idea. It's called giving them a taste of their own medicine, an eye for an eye.
Li Yafei, I've thought it over. I can add another 20,000 for the bride price. To make it 50,000 total for you. As long as your family buys that 500,000 car and transfers the renovation money to my account, I'm still willing to marry you. After all, you're not getting any younger. Besides me, who will truly care for you?
The confidence of someone like him, where does it even come from? It's 2026 already, and people still talk about virginity. I'll make you realize that heartless night on the highway has already personally ruined all your wealth and glory.
I have a doctorate degree. Currently, I have a house in Jiangcheng. As long as your family provides a dowry car worth over 500,000, as for the bride price, we can offer up to 50,000. That's the best we can do.
Are you stupid from studying for your PhD? Or do you think us rich people are all running charities? Sir, your ridiculous demands, why don't you post them on your moments so everyone can get a good laugh? I wish you fast success in finding some poor fool who'll take the bait.
Li Yafei, you've been spending money again. I told you to buy me a 500,000 car. You don't have the money and you go buy designer brands at the mall yourself?
I spend my own money. Do I need to report to you?
Li Yafei, my brother said for the sake of your 2-year relationship he plans to give you a way out. We can offer up to 60,000 for the bride price. This is the highest standard in our hometown. But my brother has conditions. You have to come back to Jiangcheng with us immediately. And put down a deposit on that 500,000 yuan car.
Yafei, I've been under a lot of work pressure lately. I need a nice car to save face. Think about it. If I do well, it's for our future too.
For my good? Taking money from me every day is for my good? Leaving me alone on the highway, without even a word of concern, is for my good?
Li Yafei, are you crazy? How dare you hit my brother? Do you still want to marry my brother or not?
Sorry, I really don't want to spend the rest of my life with a scumbag like you.
Don't be ungrateful. You're already a used piece of trash. Who else would want you besides my brother? Look at yourself in the mirror. Without a dowry, you're worse than a stray cat on the street.
No need. Because I'm getting married tomorrow.
Married? Li Yafei, to piss me off, you can make up such a cheap lie. A worn-out piece like you, who would want you?
Brother, can't you see? She's putting on a show. All this stuff, she must have maxed out her credit cards. She didn't find a sugar daddy, did she?
Li Yafei, you better think carefully. If you don't come back to Jiangcheng with me now, when you beg me to remarry later, I won't give you a single cent of bride price. You'll have to crawl into the Lu family gate on your knees.
Keep jumping. The higher you jump, the harder you'll fall tomorrow. Crazy. Sorry, my husband is waiting for me to have dinner at home. Take care, no need to see me out.
Brother, what if, just in case, that bitch Li Yafei really married someone else? What do we do?
Impossible. It's only been a few days. I haven't even found a suitable replacement. Who would want her? She can't live without me. These 2 years, I've trained her to be obedient. Besides me, no one can stand her temper. Besides, I've been sleeping with her for 2 years. She's long been dirty. In the eyes of those rich kids, she's not even a plaything. Find out where she's getting married tomorrow. Let's go check it out.
Mom, let me tell you, rich families like the Gu family care most about face. Invitations have been sent out. Whatever demands I make now, they have to agree. That Gushi may be cold, but he's filial. As long as we control his mother, he'll have to obey. Once I'm married into the Gu family, the hundreds of thousands in renovation costs are just the beginning.
My daughter is really capable. Xiao Qiang, at the wedding tomorrow, you remember to bring a few brothers, make sure we look intimidating. When they exchange rings, you go up and ask for the keys to that villa. If they don't give the keys, don't let your sister go on stage. Let's see if the Goof family dares, in front of hundreds of relatives, to lose face.
Don't worry, Mom, I've already prepared. That villa, I've already checked it out. If that guy dares to say no, I'll turn his wedding into a funeral.
Hey, brother, why are you calling me at this hour? Did you miss me?
Zhang Mushin. The spare key to the villa is with my mom. Tomorrow morning before the wedding pickup, I'll have someone deliver it. Are you sure? As long as the key arrives, you'll show up at the wedding on time.
Of course. But, brother, you have to understand I'm doing all this for our future well-being. If my brother has no place to live, as his sister, I won't feel at ease. Don't you think so?
All right. As long as you're at ease, everything can be discussed. See you tomorrow.
Mom, he agreed. The villa is ours.
Great. My daughter is really capable.
Yafe. This card has 1 million in it. Originally, it was for buying you a car, but I heard you've already bought a car for getting around. Take this money. After the wedding, if you want to buy bags or jewelry, don't ask Xiaoxi, just swipe it yourself.
Fei Fei, our family, in the city center, also has 2 storefronts. I've already asked your dad to complete the transfer. From now on, the monthly rent will be your allowance. A girl, with money in hand, can stand tall. Old Zhang. Look, our 2 families really think alike. I really like this girl Yafei. She's clean and refreshing, unlike those who are full of schemes. If Xiaoxi dares to bully you, you come straight to me. I'll break his legs.
Mom? My precious daughter-in-law. I dote on her. How could I bully her? Yafe. Actually, I also prepared a gift for you.
And I feel like I'm already being overwhelmed by the love from both families drowning in it.
Tomorrow's wedding will be the final reckoning. I want to personally help my wife pour all that dirty water back on them, drop by drop.
Mrs. Gu, your skin is really good. You can tell she's been pampered. She hardly needs any concealer. Li Yafei, see, my brother said, even if you get married today, the groom will definitely be some old man over 50 or a chump. If you change your mind now, buy that $500,000 car, my brother is still willing to go to the wedding and take you away. This is your last chance. Don't be ungrateful.
Grand Hyatt Hotel, Dragon and Phoenix Hall, 11 o'clock. Want to see who I'm marrying? You're welcome to come and crash the wedding.
Since they want to see, let them see all they want. I've already arranged seats. Guarantee they'll be seated right by the stage.
Bro. Maybe we should leave. So many luxury cars. Li Yafei couldn't have actually found someone untouchable, could she?
What's there to run from? This scene could be her spending all her savings to rent for a show. I just want to see which old man is blind enough to want her, as second-hand goods.
Oh my god, what a crappy road. This dump. I tell ya, if it weren't for our son, I wouldn't have come.
Son, where's Li Yafei? Your dad and I came all this way just to vent our anger. Without you, a PhD, I'd like to see who's bold enough to marry her.
PHVT. That girl needs to be taught a lesson. Our son is a star scholar. Supporting our family is her blessing.
Mom, Dad. Li Yafei is having her wedding in there. Quite a big show.
So what if it's a big show? Must be some old man with 1 foot in the grave. Let's go. Let's go in and teach her a lesson. Oh my. Where's this performer from? Dressed like a turkey.
Where are these country bumpkins from? Carrying woven bags into the hotel, people might think they're dishwashers hired from somewhere.
Who are you calling a dishwasher? My son is a PhD. Who do you think you are?
What's a PhD worth? My brother-in-law is the boss of the Goo Group. Get lost, you poor trash.
Son, look at this place. How much did this cost? That Jinx Li Yafei, if she had saved this money, bought you a 500,000 car, would our whole family still be living in that rundown rental?
Bro, look at the big screen.
That figure, that profile, no way, absolutely no way.
On this auspicious day, we gather together to witness Mr. Gu Shi and Miss Li Yafei's sacred moment.
Li Yafei, it really is Li Yafei. Who is Gu Shi anyway?
To witness Mr. Gu Shi and Miss Li Yafei's sacred moment.
Who is Li Yafei? I'm Zhang Mutian. I'm the bride. What are you doing? I'm the bride. Is the Gu family calling off the wedding?
Miss Zhang, Mr. Gu says since you want the villa so badly, this contract is a wedding gift to you. Given the damage Miss Zhang Mutian has done to the Gu family's reputation, the originally promised wedding house is revoked. If you wish to live there, the monthly rent is $30,000.
Gu Shi, you madman.
Impossible. This must be a dream.
Son, that's Li Yafei. That necklace around her neck, it must be worth 1 or 2 million.
We miscalculated. If I'd known she'd latch onto the Gu family, we should have treated her like a queen.
Bro, go snatch her. You tell that Mr. Gu that Li Yafei is a cheap whore you've been sleeping with for 2 years.
You heartless jerk. You dumped me for this bitch? You don't want me?
Good. The bigger the scene, the better.
Good hit. This kind of man-stealing vixen deserves it.
Miss Zhang, I thought when you got that lease, you'd understand when to quit. When to quit?
When you tricked me in the snow, why didn't you say when to quit then? Li Yafei is just a garbage picker.
Miss Zhang, why the Gu family's original bride was replaced. You should ask yourself why you were replaced.
Li Yafei, you homewrecker. You were coming onto my man on the highway. Have you no shame? Gu Shi, you've been fooled by him. Her ex-boyfriend was a poor PhD, and his whole family treated him like an ATM. You want used goods like that?
Miss Zhang, I think you've got a few things wrong. First, I didn't seduce Gu Shi. Instead, on that snowy highway, you'd ask for a townhouse for your brother, made him get out of the car yourself. In such extreme weather, that's murder. Second, about my past relationships, I did encounter a disgusting scheme, but I'm glad I cut my losses in time and didn't spend my life in a dump.
On the Gu family's invitation, the bride's name had already changed 3 days ago. Miss Zhang, do you think our Gu family is an ATM you can come and go as you please?
Everyone, come see this. The Gu family is bullying an honest person. My daughter was with Gu Shi for 3 years, gave him her innocence, and now he just replaces her on a whim. We want compensation, we want that villa.
In-laws, don't get angry. This clown, let our Fei Fei handle it. She's not the pushover she used to be anymore.
Gu Shi, you can leave me, but you can't abandon your own child. I'm pregnant with your child, 2 months along.
Yafei, I didn't.
I believe you.
Oh my, what a show. I thought Li Yafei had climbed some high branch, but turns out she's just a sucker who picks up trash. The real deal has a bun in the oven, and has come knocking. I'm watching this wedding dress of hers, wondering how it'll get ripped off her later.
Son, now do you see clearly? Rich families like this are a mess. A woman like Li Yafei is only fit to be a stepmother.
Let it play out. Better yet, let it become a funeral. I want to watch Li Yafei fall back into the mud.
Gu Shi, you may not love me, but you can't abandon your own flesh and blood. He's the eldest grandson of the Gu family. Do you want to see him, before he's even born, without a father?
Oh my god. The eldest son of Gu Corporation just pulls up his pants and denies everything. What's wrong with us asking for that villa? That's security for my grandchild.
Zhang Mudian. Are you sure the child you're carrying is mine, Gu Shi's?
Gu Shi, you're humiliating me. Who else could it be? Do you want me to, in front of all these people, say all those intimate things between us out loud?
Go ahead, say it. Why don't you dare? Li Yafei, did you hear that? You're just the other woman butting in. A used good like you can only sneak in when there's an opening.
My dear in-laws, I believe Fei Fei and she can work it out.
Hump. Miss Zhang. Since you insist, that's perfect. Next to the Junyue Hotel, there's a private hospital heavily invested in by the Gu family. These two are the most authoritative obstetricians in the city. Since you say it's been 2 months, let's have the experts do a blood test right here and an ultrasound. If it's mine, I, Gu Shi, will apologize to you publicly and give half of all my assets to the child. But if the results show you're not pregnant at all, or the child isn't mine, Zhang Mutian, I will sue you for extortion and defamation. I'll make sure you spend the rest of your life in prison.
My current health condition doesn't allow for random exams. What if it harms the pregnancy?
Looks like someone's guilty conscience, too afraid to even get checked.
This is just trying to scam us. A family like the Gus, how could they be easily controlled by a woman from a small family?
Don't touch me. You're all from the Gu family. You'll definitely fake the results. Gu Shi, you are too cold-hearted.
Don't trust the Gu family's doctors? Fine. The police are already on their way. In a moment, I'll have a forensic doctor take you to a public hospital. Zhang Mudian, do you think the world is something you can spin with a lie and just turn it around?
Fine. You're basically pushing our Tiantian to her death. So what if she's not pregnant? My daughter has been with you for 3 years. Her best years wasted on you. We want that villa as compensation. That's a compensation you owe for her wasted youth. Compensation for wasted youth. Ma'am, please get this straight. It was your daughter on that blizzard-closed highway to demand a villa for her brother, who personally kicked my son out of the car. On a freezing night, 10 below zero, if Yafei hadn't saved him, my son would now have become a cold, dead body. Your Zhang family not only wants the villa, you wanted to kill for money too.
Let's go. Don't get involved. How embarrassing.
What do you mean, go? A woman like Li Yafei is so scheming. Son, don't be scared. You're a PhD, go up there and expose her.
Show them out.
Let go of us. Gu Shi, this heartless man. Don't touch me. I am the bride.
Lu Qing, Mr. Lu, since you've brought your whole family today uninvited, I might as well let everyone watch a show.
Oh my god. The Liu family really came as a whole to leech off. A man with a PhD can't even afford cigarettes and liquor and New Year goods for his girlfriend to buy. Is this what he calls being considerate to his parents? More like being considerate to his own wallet.
Nonsense. He gave those to us willingly.
My son is a star student. Countless women want to buy us things. They're not even worthy.
Li Yafei.
You actually brought up these trivial matters and aired them out? Do you have no shame?
Lu Qing, Dr. Lu, that slut-shaming routine of yours doesn't work anymore these days. The betrothal gifts from the Gu family include 3 fully paid villas in this city, shares in a biomedical company, and a cash trust of 50 million. And all of this is only under my name, Li Yafei's name alone. In this world, those who truly love me will think I deserve the best of everything. Only impoverished, selfish, and despicable souls like yours would try to suppress women's worth to cover up your pathetic inferiority.
Oh my, this rich family is about to kill. Li Yafei. You ungrateful snake. So what if you spend a little money? My son, to teach you, put in so much effort. You, a woman with no manners, if not for my son's guidance, you wouldn't be where you are today. You're biting the hand that feeds you.
Mr. Liu, your mother just mentioned upbringing. I think a man who takes a woman's salary to pay his own mortgage, buys the family's New Year supplies with her money, and even when breaking up, resorts to despicable personal attacks, truly has no right to talk about upbringing. Regarding Mr. Liu Qing's misconduct during his studies, illegally misappropriating financial support from multiple women, a complaint letter has been drafted and will be submitted by an external legal team to the discipline committee at your school. In addition, regarding Miss Zhang Kui who was slandering my wife just now, we have completed on-site evidence collection and we will file charges later.
No, please. Mr. Gu Yafei. I know I was wrong. Yafei, you love me, right? Look, for the sake of our 2 years together, let me off this once. I'll take my parents and leave right now. I'll never show up again. Please, withdraw the complaint.
Lu Qing, you've forgotten one thing. Our 2 years of feelings. The moment you left me on that blizzard highway, froze to death.
Honey, I'm begging you, don't go.
You're begging me now not because you regret it, but because you realized your little schemes in the face of true power are worthless.
Take out the trash. Don't offend our guests' eyes.
Hold on. It's you. Weren't you, just a couple of days ago, the PhD who went on a blind date with me? You useless coward. That day at the blind date, you even said you could easily buy me a villa in the north of the city, and now you're kneeling to this bitch.
You have the nerve to talk about me. Aren't you a liar too? You got pregnant, Zhang Mutian, you lying bitch. You've ruined me.
You.
This is what happens when evil meets evil. Look, look. That PhD and that socialite are fighting. What a show. This is a textbook example of a bad match. Two schemers have met their match.
You pregnant bitch. How dare you hit my son? I'll tear your face off.
Everyone, I'm so sorry. These uninvited distractions, let's treat them as a little bonus entertainment for today's grand event. Now, let us officially begin the wedding banquet of the Gu and Shen families.
Yafei, from today onward, I've got your back. The Gu family has your back. No one can put you down anymore. You just need to be yourself.
At this moment, I finally understand. True compatibility is when your wings are soaked in a storm. Someone isn't calculating how long you can still fly, but opens an umbrella to protect you as you soar back into the sky. Feifei.
Mom always thought you just need someone hardworking and reliable. But today, Mom finally sees poverty isn't in the pocket, but in the heart. If the heart is poor, no amount of help can fill it.
That's right. She is a good kid. The hearts of our two families are on the same level.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just spam. Some people have walked their own path to a dead end.
The way you handled things today, Uncle Lee is truly convinced. Especially that part at the venue, the financial statement video, seeing that family's sour faces was so satisfying.
Dad, it's what I had to do. All the grievances Yafei has suffered these past 2 years, I couldn't let her endure in vain.
Although Gushi comes from a wealthy family, in front of my parents, he doesn't put on any airs. That innate upbringing and respect is something LV Qing, no matter how many doctorates he gets, can never fake.
Yafei, actually, I have one more gift for you.
The villa key? Didn't I already get it? Where is this one for?
This is from our high school days, the backdoor key to that old house next door.
You bought that old house?
That's where we first met. That boy who ran all over town to buy you sanitary pads has kept that key in his heart all along. Yafei, I not only want to give you future wealth, but also want to protect your past memories.
LV Qing once said, no one would want me, a second hand. But Gushi said, he wants to treasure every memory of mine, from childhood to now. That's the difference. LV Qing tried to destroy my self-esteem, to control me, while Gushi enriches my soul.
Those Zhang family swindlers. They have no money at all. They owe loan sharks. Those people said they won't let them go unless they pay. Don't you have 50 million? Just give us 1 million. Help, please. On this warm late night,
In this living room filled with family and love, my new life has just begun. The warmth of last night's beef soup still lingers in the house. It's also the peace I've been yearning for, but couldn't have.
Feifei, awake? She hasn't gotten up yet.
Let him sleep a bit more. He was exhausted from the wedding yesterday. Mom, I think you're going to spoil Gushi rotten.
Your dad has lived half his life, and he doesn't misjudge people. She has great depth in his heart. The way he exposed LV Ching in public yesterday was to completely cut off those scumbags who want to keep bothering you. A man who protects his own like that is worth entrusting your life to.
After breakfast, Gushi took me to handle the handover of that apartment. That was Lu Qing's pre-wedding property that he was so proud of. It was also the property he tried to maintain by squeezing my salary. Now, because Lu Qing defaulted on the loan and went into mortgage default, the Gu family bought it through a legal auction process.
Yafei, you can't just leave us to die. Lu Qing had his legs broken, and he's still lying in the clinic. That vixen Zhang Mutian took every last cent we had to pay off her brother's debts. This house belongs to the Lu family. You can't take it away.
Let me reiterate. This house now belongs to the Gu group. I'm here today to repossess it.
You heartless homewrecker. If Lu Qing hadn't broken up with you, would he have messed with those thugs from the Zhang family? It's all you. It's your fault. You're so rich now. What's $1 million to you? Are you trying to drive us to the grave?
You two, the notice is right here. In 1 hour, the movers and the bailiffs will arrive. Lu Qing has been living off Yafei, eating her food, and I've already filed those bills in court. If you don't leave, we'll see each other in court.
Everyone, come look. This daughter-in-law got rich and abandoned her in-laws. My son has a PhD. He made contributions. They're robbers. They're trying to kill a scholar. Isn't that the old Lu family? I heard their son got fired for marriage fraud.
They used to brag in the elevator that their son is a PhD. Turns out even the New Year groceries were paid for by the girl.
Leeches like them deserve it.
Li Yafei. You win, but let me tell you, I'm not letting Zhong Mutian off easy either. Since we're married, even if I die, I'll drag the Zhongs to hell with me. All right, stop your whining. Don't you have any shame? Pack up, we're moving to the old Zhong warehouse in the north. Since Zhong Mutian dared to fool me, I'm going to make their lives a living hell.
After wrapping up the house matters, Gushi and I went back to our new home. We started preparing for our honeymoon trip the next day.
My dear in-laws, I've already packed away those 2 study abroad acceptance letters for the kids. When they come back from their honeymoon, they'll fly straight to Switzerland. Good. Whatever you say. I used to worry about Fei marrying far away. Now seeing how much you dote on her, my heart is sweeter than honey.
Gushi, look. This is what real life is like. No scheming, no defenses, only wholehearted support.
Because being well-matched means everyone has enough confidence to love. Yafei, from now on, you just need to be happy. The rest, leave it to me. Once,
Lu Qing asked me to understand his parents' hardships, to be sensible. He even used words like second-hand goods to humiliate me. He thought marriage was a business he could profit from unilaterally. And now he finally got what he begged for. Has found someone who will never understand him. Never be sensible, only fight him tooth and nail, and count every penny beside him. Let's go.
Yafei, we're taking off.
My well-matched love has just begun, and it will never end. Let the dust rotting in the old times, just let them, in the mire of tearing each other apart, slowly decay. This is the best retribution for them.
Yafei, try this. This is from a local famous handmade shop in Switzerland. Didn't you say before you wanted to try this authentic taste?
This taste is so real and precious. Just half a month ago, I was still, for Lu Qing's sister's request for a $200 lipstick link, arguing with her on the phone heatedly. Back then, Liu Qing would, because I ordered a slightly more expensive takeout, sarcastically mock me all night, saying I don't know how to manage money, saying I don't understand his parents working hard in the countryside. That kind of life, where for a few bucks you'd have to calculate for ages. Looking back now, it feels like a past life.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing. Just feeling this state right now makes me a bit uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable not having someone tell you how much to spend, Or uncomfortable not having to, for the sake of the bigger picture, sacrifice yourself?
Both, I guess. I used to think love means compromising and even sacrificing.
That's the twisted logic Liu Qing taught you. True equality in marriage brings people not just material abundance, but also complete spiritual relaxation. Yafei, I will never ask you how much this dress costs. I will only ask whether you feel comfortable wearing it. I won't ask you to love my parents. For my sake. That's my responsibility. But to take care of you is my instinct as your husband.
You little brat. Jinx. You fake pregnancy bitch. You ruined my son's house. Job gone. And has to live with a trash like you in this dog hole.
Shut up, old hag. Lu Qing is legally my husband now. The $300,000 in online loans under my name. Even if he has to sell his blood, he has to share the burden with me. Lu Qing, aren't you a PhD? Aren't you so capable? Go find me some money. Otherwise, when the creditors come, I'll first use your damned mother to pay the debt.
Yafei, if you hadn't picked me up on that snowy day, where would I be now?
Probably, I'd still be working overtime in that jerk's office in Jiangcheng. And then go home to be looked down on by Zhang Kuiha for not being sensible enough. Be nagged by Lu Qing that the skincare I bought wasn't high-end enough. Back then, I really fell for Lu Qing's nonsense. I always felt that if I worked hard enough, if I backed down enough, I could get that cheap sense of security. I even really doubted whether I was, as Lu Qing said, that unwanted second-hand goods.
That's as despicable, Yafei. Despicable people are best at shattering others' self-esteem to build up that pitiful, twisted sense of control. You are the most unique treasure in this world. Lu Qing can't see it because that kind of person has nothing but scheming in their eyes, can't fit anything else.
Hey.
Yafei, I was wrong. I was so wrong. Please, save me. That lunatic Zhong Mutian is driving me crazy. Her whole family are vampires.
Yafei, the colors in this painting are much brighter than your previous works. I can feel a vibrant, thriving energy.
Probably because the gray haze in my heart is gone, and the way I see the world has changed. I used to think life was a game of walking on thin ice. Every penny I spent, every decision I made, I had to gauge the other person's mood. Now I realize that true life can be so light.
Of course, true love makes each other better, not in mutual exhaustion draining away life. Oh, by the way, Mom just called. The art zone we invested in, north of the city, is already taking shape. After you finish your studies, are you interested in going back to be the art director? I'm definitely going back.
But the director position should be left for a more talented young person. I just want to open my own studio there and paint quietly.
My husband threw out his back. That's a work injury. If you don't compensate the $1,000 medical fee today, I'll die right at your construction site entrance.
Get out, get out. He can barely walk himself, and he comes to do manual labor? Get lost, don't dirty the place.
Lu Qing, are you even a man? Tian Tian is in there fighting for her life. Tian Tian is in there fighting for her life. And you say you don't have a cent? What about that family fund of yours? What about that secret project? Do you want to watch the two of them die on the operating table?
I told you long ago. That was all a lie to get you to marry me. Made it up. Your Zhang family isn't any different. What about the land you promised? The shops? When Zhang Mutian married me, you didn't mention the 300,000 in online loans under her name. Now you want money. Go sell your gambler son then.
You still want money? Our Lu family raised a PhD. Was that easy? Now you've ruined our reputation. Even lost the ancestral home. Now you want money? Not a chance. I'm telling you, that child, if it's born and doesn't look like my son, you won't get a single cent.
Yafei, if we ever have a child, who do you want him to take after?
You. With your stable emotions and an open heart. Because only then he won't lose himself at life's crossroads because of greed.
The daily hospital bills are astronomical. This is a shackle I can't fill even by selling my blood.
Honey, our child in the future, I'll give him the best love.
Give him the best love? Then you'd better pay more. You're an only child.
Yafei, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong.
Honey.
What's wrong?
I'm pregnant.
Really? That's great. I'm going to be a dad. Babe, I have to tell Mom and Dad this good news. They'll be too excited to sleep. Actually, since it's almost New Year, why don't we just go home and surprise them?
Sounds good.
Tired?
No. Thinking about seeing Mom and Dad soon, the baby seems excited too.
It feels so good to be home.
Lao Li, the way you pinch these dumplings isn't right. The pleats aren't pretty enough. Fei Fei loves beauty. These dumplings need to look like works of art. Hey, I've been making dumplings for 30 years. Fei Fei loves the ones I make.
In-laws, look at this. It says in late pregnancy, you need to prepare this, a pure natural silk belly band. I've already ordered from France, 100 of them. You're so thoughtful. Our Fei Fei, she's the Empress Dowager of both our families now. We must treat her like royalty. Fei Fei's back.
Oh, Choo-Choo, you've grown so big.
Move, move, don't block my daughter-in-law. Fei Fei, let Mom take a look at you. Why have you lost weight? Did Xiaoxi on the plane not take good care of you?
Xiaoxi, if Fei Fei loses even one hair, you won't get any dumplings today.
Mom, Dad, I'm innocent.
Fei Fei, go rest. Ah, Mom washed the freshest cherries for you. Fei Fei, come look. This is the gift Mom prepared for the little one.
How did you know I'm pregnant?
I was too excited, couldn't help it. Before we boarded, I showed off a bit on my moments.
A list of 5 prime global properties and an art fund set up just for me with a huge amount of money.
Yafei, in the Gu family, you never have to be overly sensible. You never have to suffer in silence. The Gu family motto is just one thing: spoil the daughter-in-law.
This kind of open, well-matched marriage, that's the life a daughter deserves.
Yafei, a new year has come.
What do you mean? You're not coming back to my place?
Why would I? To listen to you lecture me, to hear you brag about your family's dirty money, Lu Yafei. You better think carefully whether this wedding is still on.
What do you mean?
You've already slept with me. Besides me, who would want a used woman like you?
Lu Qing, thank you for not marrying me back then.
What did you say?
I said, thank you, fate, for not letting me wither in mediocrity and scheming, but instead bloom in dignity and love. May all the clarity in this world be met with gentleness. May all love be well matched.